while controversial, it was also, there is a different angle that you should always look at. That, if you were watching maybe anything, radios, any kind of conservative form, pancakes, if you were watching any of that, okay, and then you went into the debate between these two and they have a chance to debate against each other and they debate against each other. But what do you hear? You hear the same thing. You hear the same thing of what you heard from radios and what you heard from pancakes. And then, but you put in the notation that you can't really control a human. Can you control a human? No, you can't control a human's actions. It's a really hard thing to do. And then you actually start to see that this human, right? This human that is most likely not liking the fact that on their Republican Party that they have a candidate that is not, changing their opinion or doing their opinion or making them feel confident about the choices of them, the person themselves. So maybe they're going to go and snap and do something very violent, disgusting and violent due to, the candidates based on their choices. That's based on their choices. That's the way that the person will be known as, of what representative they chose. But that's too difficult of an answer for anybody to answer. But that's kind of a logical one. Just that's a one. There it is. I know it sucks, but Republican candidates, when you have your choices of Republican candidates and you have the options of which ones you're going to choose, and you make the decision, you make the final decision, the impact is that you're not making the final decision. And that affects a lot of people. It really does. It affects a ton of people that it's not like a candidate that nobody wants to live where they could have had a different kind of Republican candidate. They don't want to live with that in their head. So, and he is 20 years old. He's not really thinking rationally, right? I mean, come on.